Welcome everyone to McGibblets Fantasy League Commissioner Update. Out of Austin, Texas, I am Andrew Gottheim Chambers, and I am joined by Raleigh's own Ethan I'm in Danger Cook. We are your co-commissioners, and we are both so excited to be bringing you this first Commissioner's Update of the 2020 fantasy season. E, can you believe that we're already here?
First off, Andrew, it's always a pleasure. I'm always happy to be here. But, as we were saying, I wasn't sure we were going to have a fantasy season this year, but I'm always happy to participate in the so-called COVID Cup that's going on.
Thing called the China virus.
Before we go into 2020, though, we want to give you a quick recap of what happened last season.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Real talk, we had a hell of a season last year. It was an absolute blast. It was tightly contested because there were a lot of great teams in the league last year. For the majority of the season, it was really anyone's game. But ultimately, the finals came down to a matchup between your two co-commissioners, myself and Ethan. E, how'd that turn out?
Let's just say that I had one of the best teams going into it. They decided to be plagued with some injuries, and of course a Derrick Henry dong beat down towards the end did not really help my case at all. So
That's right. I took home the dub and the first ever championship of the McGibblets Fantasy League. Now, while I am thrilled to have won that championship, to be honest, I'm even more excited for this season and the chance to defend it against everyone who's coming to take it.
We don't quit because we're at the tippity top and we're only halfway up.
We also want to welcome back all of our returning players, some of whom completed their first ever fantasy football season last season. So by now, we expect you all to be seasoned vets.
I also wanted to send warm welcomes to Thomas, Jade, Nate, and Dr. Michael Chambers. Welcome to the league.
Happy to have y'all. So for this year, we do have some updates. We wanted to cover some of the rules. This is a 10-team league, and scoring is half PPR, which is all pretty similar to what we had last season. This year, however, we have changed the platform for fantasy football.
Yeah, Sleeper seems pretty slick. I'm really excited about these new 2 flex spots on top of already having 2 wide receiver and 2 running back points. So with 10 people in this league, I know that there are going to be some pretty crazy high scores. So looking forward to it.
There will also be a cash prize and a trophy for the winner this year. So whoever takes home the championship, get ready to lift some hardware. That's it for this first commissioner update. We can't wait for this 2020 football season. Throughout the season, we'll be bringing you videos just like this to recap the action week after week. And just like last year, we'll have some guest appearances from some of the other managers in the league. For my co-commissioner, Ethan I'm in Danger Cook, I'm Andrew Gottheim Chambers. Welcome everyone to the 2020 McGibblets fantasy season. We'll see you next time. Peace.